This is something that Cecilia and George touched upon, and it was the statements that President Trump made yesterday and also tweeting today, talking about the efforts after Hurricane Maria in Puerto Rico, calling it an incredible unsung success. Do you agree with that?
Look, you know, the effort into Puerto Rico was a huge effort by the federal government. The problem is that FEMA was the only responder going in, and we were the first responder, and that's not the way that disaster response and recovery works. What you're seeing set up now for Florence is that you have strong state government capabilities, you have strong local capabilities, and that emergency response and recovery is a team sport. It's a whole community effort. It takes everybody from neighbor helping neighbor to the federal government. Going into Puerto Rico, we were the first responder and only responder, as I said, and that's not ideal. So what are we doing to correct that? You know, we've hired over 1,800 local Puerto Rican citizens to start building a backbone of emergency management at the Commonwealth and local level that did not exist before the storm. And so the other thing is that we need to shift the narrative about Puerto Rico to what are we going to do with the $50 billion that FEMA is going to provide Puerto Rico over the next couple of years and billions more from other federal government agencies. Puerto Rico has never had a better opportunity than now to become more resilient and economically viable. And the question is that, you know, how do we go back in, build a resilient infrastructure? And that's what we're concentrating on. We're working with the governor day in and day out to build a resilient infrastructure. The question is, what are the provisions that will be put into place that doesn't allow Puerto Rico to let their infrastructure crumble? We face a crumbling infrastructure. It was rotted and decayed, and FEMA can't help that. We have to deal with the deck of cards that we've been dealt.
All right. Thank you so much, Brock Long, and hopefully there were lessons